After 6 months of driving, I finally made it to the northernmost point of my expedition. This is Prudhoe Bay, far in the Alaskan Arctic. And in this video, I want to show you around this really bizarre settlement right on the edge of the world.
This is it!
This is the end of the Dalton Highway. This is Dead Horse. This is Prudhoe Bay. This is the northernmost point of my trip. Believe it or not, this strange town without any residents called Dead Horse is the official start of the legendary Pan American Highway, the longest motorable road in the world. It's a very, very interesting place, Prudhoe Bay. I wouldn't call it pretty, but it's got tons of character. It feels like being on some sort of colony on Mars or something like that. It's just so desolate and raw and purpose-driven. The only reason anyone would ever come here is if they work here, or if they're a bit crazy, like us. Did you actually just get stuck in that mud? You'd think we'd have gotten stuck somewhere along the infamous Dalton Highway, or pretty much anywhere else in the wilderness of Alaska. But no. Yeah, my car is moving, but Nick's isn't. Mathilde and Nick got themselves stuck right in the center of Dead Horse.
Yeah, it's moving!
For once on this road trip, we're not camping. So I found us a very unusual Airbnb for the night. Well, actually, it's a research lab with a couple of spare rooms.
So this here is our home for tonight. We've got ourselves a little kitchen here. There is a washing machine and a dryer. Mathilde and Nick are going to be staying right here. Luke and I are going to be staying right here. This is also the only hotel or place to stay in all of Prudhoe Bay that accepts pets. So that was really good news for me. So I've already laid out all my stuff. So this is it. Pretty simple. And of course, a shower. Ta-da! Feels so nice to have clean hair again. So I'm here in Dead Horse in Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. From here, it's south all the way. Good morning. As you can tell, I am not inside Odyssey. I am inside Albatross with Nick. And we're about to find, hopefully, our shuttle bus that will take us to the actual coast. And guess what? I'm gonna jump in.
So you might be wondering why we're not just driving to the Arctic Ocean in our cars. Well, it turns out the 10 miles separating Dead Horse from the Arctic coast is private land and very closely guarded by the oil companies that manage it. The only way to reach it is by dishing out $70 on a minibus tour, which takes the few tourists that ever make it here all the way to the beach.